Last time we talked about the importance of drawing clean lines. Click on the small text on the right if you missed that video, or continue watching this one if you want to find out how you can easily avoid messing up the proportions of your drawings. And also to be able to turn something like this to something slightly more professional. Before we jump into Photoshop and Procreate, I wanted to show you a few examples. Now, all of these are from Pinterest, and there's a really cool thing on Pinterest that users can do when they like an image, they can upload their own version of it. And in case of drawings, this is a great resource for finding the same drawing recreated by many different people. And I put these examples together next to each other to compare them and not to make fun of the drawings that were attempted based on the original. The original is always on the left side, and immediately you can see that even small things like the hairline here can confuse people, and when the drawing is created, the proportions of the eye and even the placement of it can shift and distort. So if we were thinking about the symmetry here, it's clearly visible that the right side is much larger and distorted. It's almost like being stretched towards the top right corner. So that's mainly, I'm guessing, is because of this hairline here. And then the example on the right side is slightly different. Here, mainly what happened is that the eye on the right shifted upwards. So if I connect the line here at the bottom, you can probably see it better. And this, once again, most likely happened because of the hairline. But then even things like the jaw is completely different on the left side and on the right side. Now, faces are not perfectly symmetrical, even if you are drawing them from the front, but there should be only minor differences between the left and the right side, not huge distortions when we are comparing them to each other. So if you are drawing on paper, these are the things that's hard to spot, but even there, you can always use a mirror in one hand and just place it next to your drawing so you can see the reflection and the drawing at the same time. With digital drawing, this is obviously much easier, and that's what I'm going to show you later. But before we go there, I wanted to also just show you a few more examples. So when the drawing is not symmetrical, like there is a strong expression like here, sometimes it can get even more difficult to get the proportions right. Again, with the original drawing here on the left side, even with the strong expression, you can still see the symmetry. While with these other ones, if I were to try to draw that, you will already see stuff like the chin, how much smaller it is on the right side compared to the left. And the jawline as well is completely different from the left side. Even the ears are shifted, so here on the right side it's further down, while on the original drawing it's almost perfectly straight. And even though the general proportions of the face here are almost symmetrical, we still have a much larger gap on the left side between the center of the face and the eye compared to the one on the right side. And as a last example, once again, we have the original drawing on the left side, and hopefully by now you can see on the copies on the right side where things moved and shifted compared to where they should be originally. So when you are drawing in Photoshop, you can use the symmetry feature, and this is something you can find here in the options bar. You just have to select vertical, and you can simply just align the center point where you need it. So in case of a portrait, we can just place it here, press enter, and then whichever layer we want to work on, we can start. And you can see immediately it starts to add the lines on both sides. So we can have the mouth, the eyes, and it really helps to keep things in symmetry. And if you want to draw something that's not symmetrical, you can just turn it off and draw, in this case, maybe a different line for the eyebrows. But then I can always come back and choose last use symmetry. So now if I draw the mustache, let's say, it will appear on both sides at the same time. Now what you can also do is to place a drawing on one side of your canvas and then duplicate it and place it on the right side. There you can flip it horizontally by going to the edit menu and choose transform flip horizontal. And then when you go back to the brush tool and have the symmetry on, now when you're drawing, you will see the results that you are making on both sides at the same time. So this can really help you to check that the details you are adding are going to work. And whenever I draw like this, I would actually jump between the two sides of the drawing. So I would add a little bit of detail on one side and then jump on the other side. So that can help me to always have a fresh eye while I'm working and make sure that I get all of the details right. Before we continue, I just wanted to let you know about our creative membership program. For a small monthly fee, you get access to over 200 hours of Adobe certified online training courses. Master all the tools and skills needed to become a professional graphic designer or illustrator. As a pro member, you will get mentoring from me and my team, access to webinars, student forum, and creative briefs to help you build an outstanding portfolio. Pro members can also download the project files for all of our YouTube tutorials. Sign up at yesimadesigner.com/memberships and start your free trial today. And now, let's head back to the tutorial. Now, if you don't want to see two versions of the artwork that you're working on at the same time, you can also flip your canvas periodically while you're working. You can do this in Photoshop, or if you are in Procreate, you can also go to the canvas options and choose flip canvas horizontally. So even though I like this drawing, I immediately can spot in this flipped version that the eyes are not completely symmetrical and it looks a little bit funny. So once again, let's just go back. I was used to seeing my drawing like this, but once I do the flip, I can detect immediately the errors. If you prefer to set things up the way I showed you in Photoshop, all you have to do here in Procreate is to extend your canvas. So go into crop and resize and just drag the edge out. And then you will have to duplicate your artwork that you do from the layers panel. Simply drag to the left side, duplicate, and then the copy, you just have to move with the selection tool on the right side. And then at the bottom, you can choose flip horizontal. And finally, you just have to turn on the drawing guide option, choose edit drawing guide. And at the bottom, make sure you have the symmetry option selected and that the symmetry is set up in the right place. You can always move this slightly further left in this case, select it, and then now if I zoom closer, whenever I'm going to make changes, it's going to show on both sides at the same time. So let's just draw maybe another hill here in the background, maybe another cloud in the sky. And once again, I can draw on either side because the changes will always appear on both of the instances. If you choose to work this way, make sure you keep jumping between the left and the right versions. So keep drawing a little bit on one side, then jump to the left one and back and forth. And the same thing if you are just working with one version and you flip the whole canvas around, don't forget to do it often while you're drawing. The more often you do it, the better, because it's just going to allow you to work constantly with a fresh eye and avoid ending up having those hidden mistakes that we've seen in the beginning of this video. I hope you found these techniques useful, and if you're struggling with anything specific while drawing, let me know in the comment sections below and I will make sure that I will include a video on that in this series. And if you don't want to miss the next episode, make sure you subscribe to the channel right now. Thanks a lot for watching. Like and share this video if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified whenever we release new videos. Click on the link on my right and start your membership today to get access to over 200 hours of training courses and personal mentoring by me and my team of creative professionals. Have fun learning, guys, and I will see you in the next one.